Guys, how's things? Is there anybody out there?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm waiting. And remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. Hi, hi, Effiant. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your. Just waiting to see if anyone else shows up. Or is that enfant? Enfant, I think. Hi. Hi. And Jamal has arrived in this one. Good evening. With your sisters here in the background. We just thought we'd start a chat. There's a lot of people talking about one guy in particular at the minute, called Charlie Kirk. Everybody probably knows him. But it's creating a lot of chaos in a lot of places at the minute. But my take on it is I don't really know whether that guy is gone or still with us or whatever, you know. Everything was very cleaned up very quickly. Hi, Freddie. Hello. dirty chicken balls. So yeah, you can indeed when she comes back on. So yeah, you're being asked for here. So, baby, there's people asking for you, specifically Dirty.
Oh, that was.
Look at this guy here.
What did you say?
So, some comments were filtered. Okay. So yeah, some comments were filtered already. That was quick.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, everybody's talking about him anyway, and they're talking about how.
Hi to everyone. Sorry about that, sweetheart. Hi
Yeah.
to you. Hi to everyone. Can we talk, please? Okay, go ahead. Oh, Jumai Graham, my love. Good afternoon, sweethearts. Blessings to you, my queen. Appreciate. Hi, people are saying hi to Evans. Hi to
Yeah, I said earlier. I said
okay.
hi.
Hi to
Troy.
everyone.
Troy's
Hi
just
to
joined.
everyone. Thank you
Cat's
so
hi
much.
as well.
Thank you, appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, the lady who lives in Nigeria. Yeah, I live in Nigeria. Thank you so much. Hi, hi, sweetheart. Thank you, love. Hi, thank you to you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much
I
for
can't
liking
read
the
that
live.
person's name. They said hi. Hi.
Hi to everyone.
It's in
It's my birthday.
cursive.
Oh,
I can't really read it.
jeez, babes. Your birthday is today. Oh my goodness. Why didn't you date me on time? Happy birthday to you. People are saying hi to you on TikTok. Thank
Hi,
you,
guys.
Evans. Thank you, sweethearts. Thank you.
Thank you for coming in anyway.
To you.
Can me and my sister join the live?
Can
please?
me and my sister join the live?
Because it's her birthday.
No, I'm trying to sing a birthday song to someone on YouTube as well, okay? Just
Jemai
give me a minute.
says it's her birthday too.
Oh, happy subscribe. Oh, you've subbed. Oh, thank you so much. Happy birthday to Jumai. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
Sis remembered today and Olivia and I birthday today.
Oh, yeah, Olivia. Yes, you're right, sweethearts. Happy birthday to both of you. And to everyone that is born on this, that was born on this day.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. We wish them what? Long life, prosperity,
And
good
happiness.
health, and happiness. Yes. Amen.
If you're happy, you have all of it.
Yeah. Can't say that again.
Yeah,
So yeah, so let's talk about Charles.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk.
Jumai, do you know Charles? Thank you so much to all my friends on YouTube, and
Are
thanks
you
to
interested
everyone.
even in talking about this guy? I wonder.
So many people should know him, right?
Yeah, well, if anybody knows that's not living under a rock should probably know what's going on at the minute, or what has been going on for the last 6 or 7 days.
Okay, so what's your own take? You share your
Well,
own
there's,
opinion.
there's lots of things involved in this,
Okay.
people. Charlie Kirk was out front and had a very, very big following. But he was losing the room. He was losing that. The following he had was.
You are right. Jumai. Sorry, no.
was
Yeah, Woman looks like him. Yes, I know. Woman looks like him.
He does, yeah.
Yes, I know, sweetheart. Thank you. They're twin. They're twin. Women and they're twin. Thank you so much for knowing that. They look alike.
Hi, Rua.
Yes.
Yeah, so this guy, like, he had a very, very big following in America, and he kept his following in a certain amount of check.
Please,
because
thumbs up the videos, please. Okay,
he kept them.
please, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Thumbs up the videos. Subscribe to our channels. Subscribe to follow us. Okay. Thank you. God bless. Appreciate in advance. So if you have any question, throw your questions. Don't be afraid. Say whatever you have to say.
Hi, Carolina.
Opinions. We respect people's opinions. Okay. So let's go.
Hi, Big Hurry.
Let's use our edge, okay? Let's shoot. You guys should deal with him for me. Throw your questions. Deal with him for me.
So this,
no mercy. Deal with him for me.
Yeah. So
Ask him
this
so many
guy. This guy
questions.
was to me. He was a control system, and he was keeping a lot of the youth of America on side with their supposed greatest ally. Everybody should know them. But he was losing the room. People were changing because of what they're doing over in the Middle East and what's happening over there. So he was losing the room rapidly, and they knew this. So I think they decided to pull a plug on him. And because there's an awful lot more to that, what happened at that stadium than meets the eye. Like, I mean, just the bullet they said they used alone was a 30/6. That bullet would have taken half his head with it if he had been hit with one of them. Even a nip to the side of his neck would have taken half his neck with it. So it's a very, very powerful weapon. I have a certain amount of experience. So definitely that's not what hit him. If anything hit him. That's my opinion anyway. But I think they got what they wanted out of it.
To read your friends' comments on YouTube as well.
Yeah, saying we do know him. Jemai says we do.
Okay.
But I think they got exactly what they wanted, because now there is chaos between the left and right, and there's people calling for different types of hate speech laws and all types of stuff going on. So it's absolute chaos. You know what I mean? People saying they hate this and they hate that, and they're not going to put up with this, and they're going to come for them, and they're going to do this to people and that to people. And it's coming from both sides, guys. And the people that control the narrative everywhere, they're happy. This is what makes them happy. So for me, it's all looking very, very staged, you know. But anyway, what do you think, guys? I think a lot is going on. He was outspoken. Yeah, Jemai, he was outspoken, and he held, like I said, he held the young Christians, and he directed them with him for a long time to support the Israelis in the Middle East. But he was losing the room. A lot of them were starting to question how much of a Christian he could be while they were doing what they were doing over in Palestine. So, and it wasn't just that, it was historic stuff was coming up as well that people were asking questions about, and they were saying, is this true, is that true? Because they were getting more informed. And like I said, he was losing the room. He wasn't able to contain what was happening, and Israel knew this. Israel knows that they've been losing America, or at least the youth of America, rapidly. So for them, that means in 10 to 15 years' time, they've lost America. I mean, once these guys grow up completely and have taken over the reins, America's dead to them. So they know this. So for me, this was damage limitation, plus there was a certain amount of take advantage of the situation and create a load of infighting between the left and the right in America. And not just America, it seems to have spread all over the place. It's in Europe, it's in every English speaking nation that pays attention to it, it seems to be, and probably others too, I don't know. But it's definitely caused a lot of trouble. So I think the powers that be are happy about that, you know. Am I in Ireland? Yes, I am in Ireland. Caroline. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Nicholas. So yeah, I think Charlie had come to the end of his sort of purposeful use. You know what I mean? They'd used him up. They didn't need him because he wasn't doing the job anymore, because he wasn't able to. People are becoming too aware of what's happening in the world, and people are starting to pay attention and take notice. And thank God that's happening, because our lives have been manipulated 6 ways from Sunday for hundreds and perhaps thousands of years. So yeah, he was Jemai. He was no more. They didn't need him anymore. He was no more use to them, and they always use people like this in a way that creates the most controversy, because it takes the limelight off them. And if you've noticed what's happened in Gaza over the last few days, like they're leveling the city over there at the minute while all this is going on, and it's not getting the world news, or it's not getting the attention that it should be getting, because everybody's talking about Charlie Kirk. And they know that. They know how to manipulate the game, you know. So I don't know, guys. I think he was just a sacrificial, I wouldn't necessarily say lamb, because he played their game for them. You don't get to be as big as he was on the world stage, and you don't get to go to as many American colleges as he did and get to speak unless you are controlled and connected, because if you didn't, they'd just shut you down. You wouldn't have a chance. You wouldn't get licenses to do it. You wouldn't get a foot in the door. That's the way these people are. These people control the narrative, you know. So I don't know. I do know one thing's for sure. The guy that they're saying shot him, Taylor Robinson, he didn't shoot him. And there's no way. Like, if he was shot from the front with that 30-60, like they said, or 36, that round would have tore half his head off. So no, I don't believe that was the guy that did it. So I don't know where it came from. I've seen footage showing it come from the side. I've seen more than enough footage that it came from behind and the front, and there's all types of footage now on the net, all trying to muddy the waters, I think. Like, I mean, they even dismantled the whole stage rapidly after it happened. And that was hi houseplant. That was tampering with the crime scene. You know what I mean? And they basically dismantled the whole thing in minutes, like. And that's crazy. Like, who would do that? You're meant to get forensics in. You're meant to find a bullet, which they haven't found. You're meant to get all this information from the scene. You know, you're meant to preserve the scene for these people to come. Like, and none of that was done. And yet there was police on site, like, you know, but none of them done that. So many questions about this thing, guys. There's so many questions, and they're not answering any of them. They just don't care, you know. So that proves to me that the establishment was heavily involved, you know. Hi, house plan from India. So I don't know, guys. What's your thoughts on it? broken.
Click decline
Okay.
for now.
So
They should bring their questions if they have any.
hi user. So yeah, I can't really think of much else to say about it. Like I mean, like I said, he was definitely a part of the system. You know what I mean? Definitely part of the system, as far as I'm concerned. Like I say, you don't get to be that big in this world. Like even all the people on the different platforms with massive followings, you know, anything from 70K up or even 50K up. Anybody like that all over the platforms, then people have had phone calls made to them. You know what I mean? And they're playing the game, or they don't get to play the game. That's the way it works, you know. It is sad, Jemai. It is sad. So that's my take on it, guys. I don't know what you think about it, sure, but if you want to say anything or ask Lori any questions about it, sure, I can always pop in and we can talk again about it. But I don't think any of this is over, not by a long shot. You know what I mean? I think a lot of things are only really, really starting to happen right now. This next 6 months are going to be very scary, I think, for everybody, but especially
they're trying to deviate some real matters.
They're definitely. It's a distraction. There's a huge amount of distraction involved in this. Like I mean, like I say, they're leveling Gaza at the minute, and nobody really knows about it. You know what I mean? Like I mean, obviously there's people on the net who are well aware of it, but it's not really mainstream news anywhere. You know what I mean? And they shouldn't be in there at all. There's no reason for them to be in there. They're not even going after anybody. They're literally just leveling the houses down to rubble the same way they did in the West Bank previously.
Some people are kind of painting Charles as he was kind of a racist and all of that and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but like people see Charlie Kirk in different ways. Some people see him as a racist. Personally, I don't see that. You know what I mean? The guy was definitely, well, he said he was a Christian. He upheld Christian values anytime he spoke, but he also upheld Jewish values, which to me are not Christian values. So that's why I was always suspect of him, personally speaking. But racism, I would need to see people, if they think that, put it up online. Let's see these instances that they said he was actually racist. I personally, in any stuff I've ever seen of him, never noticed him saying anything racist or being racist in that sense. You know, he was definitely against a lot of things that were controversial. He was against abortion. He was against a lot of things. You know what I mean? That a lot of people think is their right. You know.
I think you have a good question.
But hi Paige, how's things?
I said I have my own question.
Yes, we are. Yeah. What question was that? No, there's no question.
Do my own to YouTube.
Something is going on, and this is a distraction. Yeah, definitely, Jemai. As far as I'm concerned, there's a certain amount of distraction going on because, like I mean, the Russian military moved their crap up to the Polish border. They moved missiles up there, and the Polish military all started moving their stuff right up to the border. NATO is crying literally in front of the television because they can't get people to come and fight for them. Nobody's interested, which is good, thank God. So yeah, they're trying to kick off their crap everywhere, you know, and it's not working out the way they want it to. So that's a good thing. So we'll just have to wait and see. Like I mean, they're biting at the bit to try and get their wars, you know, and any war will suit them. Any type of religious war, civil war, race war, anything suits them. It doesn't matter what it is. They blame us for the war, and they say it was because we were this or that or whatever, and they get to send in the troops and say that they caused the peace and they created calm and blah 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 blah. You know, the usual crap. So
And I heard some people whispering somewhere that he's a friend, or he was a friend to Trump.
yeah, as far as I know him, and as far as I know, he was a Trump supporter. Yeah, because he was conservative. He was on the conservative side of the right. He wasn't a middle of the road guy, like. But he definitely, not that I noticed, was racist. People may say any association with MAGA automatically makes you racist. That is not true. There's millions upon millions of conservatives there who voted for Trump, and they're not racist. They're not racist people. They're just people who want a better life, and they want this globalist stuff to end, and they want to go back to the way things were normally, and raise our families in peace.
Some stuff on YouTube, Jamal.
He's just a raw talker. Yeah, he was a raw talker. He said it. He said it as he's seen it, you know, and he was very forthright when it came to the Christian values of things. Like I say, he was completely against abortion and a lot of other things, which is perfectly understandable. He was a Christian, and that's any Christian or anybody who wants to call himself a Christian, in my view, doesn't support killing, because it says in the Bible, "Thou shalt not kill." So it's as simple as that. Now, people argue about the whole fetus and eggs, and when it's a cell and when it sells and all this type of stuff. Look, guys, everybody's got their opinion on that. Life is life. Biology says life is single cellular, and it begins at a cellular level. That's it. I don't need to go any further than that. You know what I mean?
So can you, like, when few persons that, few of them came up with, oh my goodness, it was Trump's friend, so therefore he was a bad guy. So,
well, you see,
does
like,
it mean that good people cannot be seen around bad guys?
Well, it's not.
Or how do people know how bad people?
Well, you see, it's not just that. Like, I mean, like I say, he was, as far as I'm concerned, he was part of the establishment. So him being a Trump friend, or Kash Patel's friend, or any of the others' friends, or the whole MAGA.
Show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The whole MAGA crowd friend, which he was, because he wore the MAGA hat and all the rest of it. In the end of the day, he was establishment. He was part of the establishment. He wasn't a standalone character. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have got the exposure that he did across all the media channels,
Exactly.
unless he was part of the system.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the way it works, guys. You don't get to be that big without being in the system's pocket in some way. You know what I mean? So that's why I question the whole narrative. I don't even know. All we seen was what we seen on a TV screen, and then we seen him being dragged off. That was it. That's all we seen. No, they told us. We've been told that he died. We don't know. Nobody knows, except from the people who are perhaps very, very close to him, who are in the know, if you know what I mean. But we're not in the know. We're just being fed information through the media, whatever form of media we consume. We're just being fed information. So we don't really know what the story is, you know. So I wouldn't jump to any conclusions there. Like I say, he was part of the system, you know. But as far as him being a racist and all that, like, I only ever seen him on screen on the media channels and stuff like that. So from what I seen of him, you can't say he was a racist. You can say he was a right-wing conservative Christian, and you'd be completely correct. But apart from that, unless you can show me some stuff that he was actually literally racist in, you know what I mean? I have never seen him act like that. So that's my take on that. I'm now worried this is going to be a copycat. Well, I know that they're already running sort of damage control on this because they got so much of it wrong yet again. No, Petrie, I'm in Ireland. They're running damage control on this whole thing because people are asking questions that they can't answer, and they should, by any sense at all, be able to answer these questions. Like just the question of the rifle they said was used is completely bonkers. Like anybody with any idea of ballistics and any idea of or if you've even held a rifle and shot a rifle, you know what that size caliber is going to do, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be a little spurt the way it was and coming out nice and pretty. It would take half his head, half his neck away. You know, it's not. And not only that, he went sidewards. The angle that he was supposedly struck from was from in front, and even if he was struck from the his far right hand side, which it would have had to been, which he wasn't because they gave the angle of the shooter, and it was actually from the left slightly, head on to the left slightly. And if it had hit him like that, it would have flung him clean back out of the chair. It would have lifted him out of that chair as if he was a puppet and just thrown him backwards. That's the power of that weapon. You know what I mean? It's like that weapon would probably stop an elephant if you hit it right, you know? So I wouldn't believe anything they're saying. Once they said that, once they came out with that stuff about that weapon and how it was supposedly broke down on a rooftop, because to break a long barrel off, because it's essentially a fixed long barrel. It's not something you just take a pin out and it comes out. This is something that's screwed down tight with loads of torque. Like to break that down, even at that, the barrel still, it would be as long as the guy's leg who was climbing out of the, supposedly climbing off the building, and it wasn't. He bent both legs when he climbed off the building and dropped. It was definitely no long barrel down them legs, even if he did take it apart, which he didn't. And supposedly the FBI said he left a screwdriver behind. Well, a screwdriver wouldn't really be used much to take that weapon apart. Like I say, you would need a good wrench. You need a good couple of wrenches actually, because you wouldn't get it unless you had something to hold it and then use the wrench to actually wrench off it. You know what I mean? So you'd be wrenching two different directions to get that barrel off. Like it would be really tight. Actually, it was my first time seeing him, and also and I'm here in the USA. Wow, that's something else. Yeah, it just goes to show you how easy it is to live your life. You know what I mean? And not come across these people. You know, which is not a bad thing. You know, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because these people are out there causing massive confusion to everybody all around them. You know, like I say, I would call them people who are out there, promoted out there to control a narrative. That's what they're for. They're to make the narrative go in a particular direction and to keep people focused in a particular way. And that way the powers that be can keep you from looking at something that's more important, or finding out stuff that's more important, because they're keeping you distracted. And that's what they do to the vast. Like, I mean, guys, this is what TV is about. This is what film is about. That's what the cinema is about. It's what politics is about. It's what all of it's about. Like, I mean, there's no country in this world at the minute, as far as I'm aware, that isn't globalist captured and isn't globalist controlled. They all are. Even the ones fighting each other. They're all at the top levels. They're all very, very poly friends. And we're the ones that suffer, not them. That's the way this game works. And it's the way it's always worked, to be honest. And they've been doing this for a very, very long time, and they're very good at it. They're extremely good at it, because they've kept us ignorant of it for a very, very long time. But in the last, I'd say 15 to 20 years, people have started to really wake up to what they're doing. Now, there's always been people out there, outliers, who were very, very awake. You can even go into YouTube and find some of them going back 30 and 40, 50, 60 years. These guys were trying to tell you the way it was, and everybody thought they were mad, you know. But they weren't. They weren't mad. They were telling the truth. You know, it was just the truth was so crazy sounding that you just thought they were crazy, you know. And Now everybody's getting to see the world as it truly is. Slowly but surely, we're all getting to see what it's really about, you know. And you have to realize that none of your leaders, whether they be religious, whether they be political, whether they be anything else, whether they be people you look up to in the media and in the music industry, it doesn't matter. It's called industry for a reason. They control all the industries. You know what I mean? They control everything. And people don't realize that the level of controls that's involved, like, you know. And that's called controlling the narrative, controlling everything we hear. And there's not a country, there's not one single country that is barred from this, that is free from this. And if you are free from it, they come and they bring you democracy, and they bring you the World Bank, and they bring you the IMF, and they entrap you. And they put leaders, and they do a nice soft coup or a hard coup, whatever type of one they think you need, and your country becomes overtaken. And we've all seen this. We've all seen the amount of times they have overthrown governments all over the world, all over the Middle East, all over Europe. You know what I mean? And then they plant their people into positions of power, and they continuously funnel new people into them positions as they leave. So they've always got people in the very close to top positions who are there to manage the people that you see on the stage. They're there to manage your Trumps. You're there to manage your Stammers, your Zelenskys. They're the people behind the scenes who are telling them what to do. And they're always there. They're always there, and they're always replaced, no matter what happens. And they don't have to be voted in. They can just be employed. They're just an employee, you know. But they're there doing the talking, and the puppet in front of you is the one everybody hates. Everybody hates Trump. Look what he's done, and look what he said, blah, blah. He's doing exactly what he's told to do. That's what he's doing. And the same for any other world leader, as far as I'm concerned. You know? So, that's my take on it. Grandad, why are you on my TikTok? I don't know. What age are you? I'll tell you if I'm old enough to be your granddad. Who's that? Lorda. Or probably you're old enough to be my sister. Who knows? Let me see. Yeah, there's definitely something there, right? Join through the Hi, Ella. You're 19. Well, definitely not old. Well, no, definitely not old enough. My two kids are only young. You know, they're not old enough to have kids themselves. So, unfortunately, you're out there. Jeremiah Graham. Hello, Hannah Lark. Happy Tuesday, Hannah. Same to you.
Oh, that's our girl.
Yeah, they're toddlers. They're toddlers, Jeremiah. Where is the nanny? Here she is, here. She's right beside me. Hi, Hannah. Don't know what I'm getting thanked for, but you're welcome. Oh, yeah, it was the Happy Tuesday stuff.
Nice, my girl.
Grandad let Granny out of the basement, Ella says. Yeah, I think there seems to be a lot of girls who are interested in my wife. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I suppose if like you really want your girl, you know what I mean. If she rocks your boat, what can I do about it? You know, I'll have to toddle off and have my cup of cocoa. You want to pop in there, Billy? No. What is it? Where am I from? I'm from Ireland. Sis is right here standing beside me. Hannah. Can I? No, you can come and have some hot chocolate. Tea at this time of night would just keep you awake and going to the toilet all night. You know what I mean? Especially at your age. Hannah says, "Where's my beautiful sister?" I think there's a lot of women on here, baby, that
No,
might be
that's my girl.
circumspect.
No, that's my girl. Anna is my girl.
Hi, you're my favourite TikToker. Well, thank you very much. Freedom for Tyrone. Well, freedom for the whole of Ulster, if you ask me. But I mean, what's the point these days, eh? We're overrun by people who want to rule us harder, eh? Between Europe and all the crazies. Show us the nanny. We gotta know she's doing. Dawn's getting desperate. Look. Oh. I see.
YouTube.
Norway. I'm from. Gigatron's from Donegal. Hi, Gigatron. She's nice. Now Laura's asking you, can she come over for tea? Thank you to Let's Say Hi, child. Why, thank you very much. Thank you for taking care of our queen. No worries. That's what I'm here for. My job.
Pretty face, thank you.
I want my nanny.
Who says that? What's
Ella.
Ella say what?
We's need answer. We's need answer. We do indeed. I'll bring the biscuits. No worries, you're welcome. Join. This one doesn't move as fast, does it? Listen, you jump in there. I'll go and sit down. I'm going to have a chat with you. Because they're just chatting away.
Okay. 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 All right. So, guys, thanks a million. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Thanks a whole lot. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much. To my new subscribers, God bless you. Appreciate you all. Thank you. To my TikTok friends, thank you. We miss you now. They play for the thank you. Hello, sweetheart. Pretty face. Pretty face. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate you, love. Appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Oni. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining my live stream. It is what it is. May the good Lord bless us all. Yes, now, I see the hearts. Please throw away all the noise of your bag. How was your day, sweethearts? You tell me, how was your day? How was your day? Talk to me. Talk to Mama. Yeah, it's awesome. Yes, I know, love. Thank you, pretty face. I know. He is. And he actually know how to. I mean, he has a very good way of handling matters, okay? Okay, so grab that out. Best friend. Okay, keep playing. Keep playing. All right, so he has his own way of handling matters. So, honestly, I really appreciate him for always taking his time to understand that human being are human being, and sharing respects. He's a kind of person that does not understand what they call bully. He doesn't bully anyone. He just likes to do his own thing. Respect women, respect men, so I'm good to go. So I'm not afraid letting him be on these odd seats. And trust me, I am guaranteed he will never fall my hand. Yes, now, any questions? True. Bring it on. So I'm not afraid. So thank you so much to every one of you liking my video, on TikTok. I really appreciate you all. May the good Lord bless you. To everyone liking my video on YouTube, God bless you. This is you. Yeah, that's me. You like me? Oh, this is me. Yay! The person on at the background. That's me. This is me. I'm here. Do you like me? You like the picture, the photo? Oh, Ella, thank you, Ella. Babe, Ella, your friend say like the video. Ella, Ella, thank you so much, Ella. Thank you, appreciate you. Thank you, Ella. Thank you so much. All my TikTok friends appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dickerson. Okay. Thank you. We love you. Love you more, sweethearts. You know I do. Love you more. You know I do. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for liking me. I love you too. One love. Ooh. One. If I don't know how to sing the lyrics, so thank you so much, Ella. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. One love. I love you all. Appreciate you all. Thanks a whole lot. Thanks a million. Appreciate you. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Thanks a million. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me that wonderful emoji. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Gabby. Thank you. Oh, Dan, picture. Oh, John, Ella, thank you. Drew invite. Say hi. Okay, so let me see if I can. If you want to, I'm on TikTok, but I don't really do TikTok all the time. But let me see if I can invite you, sweetheart. If you want to come up, or you have something to say, or you have any question, please let me know on the comment section. Please, okay? Please let me know on the comment section. Okay, I appreciate. Thank you. You are not. We should dance more. We should dance more often. Okay, because of you, I will do. I will do. Babe, Pretty Face says we should always dance. She likes it. Pretty Face like it. Thank you, Pretty Face. Oh, you're Indian. Thank you so much. I'm from Nigeria. Thanks a whole lot. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. So please, if you have any question or invite Udeme Billions. Okay, let me see. Did you send invite? Udeme should be that should be from my tribe. Let's see. Who is Udeme? Oh my God. I can't see the name. Maybe you're not my follower. Maybe Udeme is not my follower, okay? Udeme Billions. Okay, so Udeme Billions to co-host now. Okay, so me, I'm still learning this TikTok. Are you on TikTok now? Yes, I'm on TikTok, sweetheart. I'm on TikTok, my love. Pretty Face, I'm on TikTok. This TikTok thing, I'm not. God, I beg you. So, Udeme, if you are still there, I don't know how to go about it, but I've clicked. I can't see your name, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone joining. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. If you want to do battle, let's go there. Why not? I'll bring it up so you can win. TikTok is banned in it. Really? Oh, they. Sorry about that, honey. Oh my goodness. Oh, so sad. Sorry about that, okay? I'm still learning. Yeah, I'm still learning too. Oh, Pretty Face, yes. I'm not always here, Once in a while I'm here, so I'm still learning. I'm sorry about that. So, but if you want to join or you have something to say or something to contribute, why not? So someone send me invite and I cannot get it, so maybe you can send the invite again. Hi to every one of you. What you at? What you at? What you at? What you at? What you at as what, love? What you at as what, my love? Aria. What you at? Aria Lopez. What you at as what? My topic? Or what am I doing? What am I talking about? What you're doing? Okay. What I'm doing is we were just deliberating on different topics, especially in fact the main topic was about Charles. Charles, if you know Charles Kirk. So we were talking about Charles. So we are done with Charles' topic. We are just playing around, okay, Aria? We're just playing around, okay? So how are you? Okay, let me invite baby. Oh, my pretty face. Hi to you, pretty face. Hi to you, sweetheart. Let me see if I. God, this TikTok, eh? You sure say I no go sit down and learn this TikTok. Let me see if my queen will. This TikTok is. God, I beg. See. What do I know? Hi, my girl. Baby girl for life. I hope you join, though. I hope you join. You might remember that when the lockdown was imposed in India for course of time.
Okay.
TikTok has
I'm here, girl.
Oh, I didn't know.
But
sorry.
you know, I'm cooking and talking to you now.
Hi, sweetheart.
You know what I'm cooking? Potato green.
That sounds nice and tasty.
I'm cooking Liberian potato green.
Of course, I know. I love my Liberian people. Thank you so much for your love, okay? Appreciate you.
Okay.
And I want to tell, I just want to let you know that you are much appreciated, okay?
All right. Can you see me?
Yeah, but not your face, which is okay, because we are cooking.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, don't show your face, okay? Don't show your face.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm trying to multitask. I'm on how you call it YouTube and then here, so I got two going back and forth.
oh, thanks a million. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. And in fact,
Yeah,
babe, I don't know. There are certain things you don't have to say on air. You know that? Yes, but I really appreciate
I know.
you. Yeah.
Well, no,
Thank
it's not
you so
that
much.
bad.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. And I did send a message to you. Did you receive it about something? Go back to one of your posts. You will see my comments.
Oh, was it bad?
No. I was trying to, ask you about something that I could not find, because I know there was a time that I used to see that and I do that. Okay. So go to maybe your last post. I don't know if it's last or few of your posts, okay? You see my comments. I was asking you that I could not do this and do that, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So please check when you're done.
Okay,
Check,
I
okay?
will.
Please.
Okay.
Because I went into my other profile. I could not see it and I don't know what's going on. Because I want to, yeah. Please check, okay? Check for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Troy, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Thanks for all your beautiful time with me. I really appreciate you all. My TikTok family, thank you so much. Even though I hardly go on live streaming, babe, I don't always come here, right? I don't usually go on TikTok.
I know, but you should though. Like I said, you should. You know why?
I know, love. I know. But I'm so kind of a busy person also. Right? So
Yeah.
and I really want
Yeah, they have so many rule and regulation on TikTok. You have to read it before, when you come on air. There's certain subject you can talk about and.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it is what it is, love. So at the end of the day, I see people should be allowed to speak on any topic they choose to. That's the way I feel, okay? That is called freedom of speech, right?
Right.
People should not be limited to what they say. Their opinion should be their opinion. People should be allowed to air their opinions, as long as the opinion is not life-threatening kind of opinions. I feel that people should be allowed to air their opinions, as long as it's not life-threatening, okay? People are listening to your conversation, okay? So, did you pick a phone call?
No, I hung up.
Okay, so personally, I feel that people should have freedom of speech. If it's not, yeah, people should allow to express themselves. We are not prisoners, isn't it? People are
You're
not.
right.
We shouldn't
Hey,
be.
DL, thanks for joining my sister live. You got people, you got to say hi to the people.
Oh, you know the person.
No, I don't know them, but when they see me live, sometimes they come.
Oh,
I don't
thank
know
you.
who
Thank you
that
so much. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you. To all my pretty face followers, thank you so much. To every other person, thank you so much. Appreciate you all. But personally, I believe that people should be allowed to say their opinions. This
You're right.
world,
I
this
agree
world
with
should be
you.
a place where we should allow to interact, okay? Interact
Right.
in a manner that you will not have any fear. And now, sometimes those opinions may be negative or positive, but allow people to air their opinions. Even
That's
in
right.
negative opinions, you could pick a point in negative opinions. But whereby when someone is airing their own opinions and you drop them down, like you take their lives, I
You're right.
am not in agreement with that.
Me
Because
neither.
I have my family. I will never wish any one of us to drop down for just in their opinion.
You're right.
The opinions may not go well with you. It's all okay. We
I'm not going
agreed
too much into
and we
politics, but I know
disagreed.
what's going on in the world.
You should not. People like to take lives. You are not in any way appointed to take anyone's lives. You are not God. You shouldn't pass judgment ASAP. Because at the end of the day, no matter how evil that person was or is, if you take that person's life, you have literally placed a curse on yourself. I know we have the bad, the good, the ugly people in this world. You know you, I know me. And sometimes how people behave on social media as a whole, may not literally mean that they are like that in real or reality. Do not take people's lives. Don't do it regardless. And many people have joined stuff they don't even know or have any ideas of what they were getting themselves into. That is why when you are looking for public praises, when you are looking to become a celebrity, I hope you understand what you are getting yourself into.
That's right.
Because
There's nothing private when you're a celebrity.
exactly, not all that glitters are gold. Careful what you get yourself involved. You may just be doing your own stuff based on your own righteous opinions. But if the foundation is broken, what can the righteous say?
You're right.
If the foundation is broken, what can the righteous do? Foundation of your praises matters a lot. Foundation of how you got to that post or position that you are today matters a lot. You may just be a novice trying to make ends meet, not unknowingly to you that the foundation that you got yourself involved was not built on the solid rock. May the good Lord protect us, give us wisdom, show us mercy. Nothing in life is permanent. Riches comes and go. Beauty comes and goes. Husband comes and go. God is in control. Thank you, sweetheart, pretty face. Children comes and go. Even sometimes, many parents have lost their children. Yes, they've lost their little babies. Were they meant to live before their parents? No, they weren't. Did they deserve to live before their parents? No, they did not. I lost a brother when I was still at a kind of a young age living with my parents. My brother did not deserve that treatment that he received. And the person that did that abominable act on my brother later confess. What will your confession do? Can your confession bring back my brother's life? No. Can you turning a new leaf bring back my brother's life? No. You have already destroyed a life and you come back to do restitution with God. That is why I keep telling people, mount your guard, protect your space. The moment you leave this world, even your worst enemy will go back to reconcile with God. And you are already gone. Maybe you are a sinner and you are gone already. And the person that did this abominable act of removing you from the surface of the earth will go back to restitute with God Almighty. And as many of you know that God is forgiving spirit, He will always forgive, regardless. But that does not mean that the sins of the Father will not pass on to their children. Be careful what you do and whatever that you plan on people. If you plan evil on someone, evil shall come to you, whether you reconcile with God or not. Evil must find a way to locate you. It is the way that it is. You cannot change it. God says yes, I believe it, and that settles this. No matter how God says, I shall forgive. Where there's something called karma. Karma must always take its course. You are not in the right position to pass judgment. Oh, bye. You don't have that right. Don't do it. No matter what, don't do it. The evil that men do lives with them. God knows and sees our heart. Whether you are faking it or not, He knows your heart and He knows how to deal with you. That is why when God was about to bring Eve to this world, you know what God did? You know what God did? Queen, pretty face. Please, could you please mute your sound, please?
What?
Just mute your microphone a little bit for 5 minutes, please.
Okay.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Thank you, my love. God bless you.
You can hear me now?
Yes, I'm still hearing you. No. Can bring it down or mute, okay? Then you can listen to me, okay? Please. Please, love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, my love. Anyways, back to this part. When God was about to give Adam, Eve, God decided to mute Adam, which was to buy Adam. And Adam went into deep sleep. That was the only way that God could bring out something from Adam to create Eve and showed Eve to Adam. That is to tell you that it's not every situation that you need to get yourself involved in a way that will not or will become displeasing to God. Adam died because of a woman that was about to be gifted to him. God decided to put him into deep sleep. Into deep sleep could mean like you are already gone. Because even in death, people's sleep is called deep sleep. But in death, you sleep and never wake up, which is deep sleep. But in God's way, when He was about to bring Eve, Adam was dead. He went into deep sleep. And now God may have decided not to wake him up anymore, which is still part of death. So Adam was dead for Eve to be given to him. Not everything that you see your wife does, you scream. Direct your wives. You are the leader. You are smart. Every one of us are Christ-like. We should be smart. And still, we should know that it is not okay to take life. Don't do it. Whether people accept your opinions, whether they are not in your own lane, in your own line, they are not working in whatever department or accordance to the word of God, it's still not your place. Allow God to deal with us the way He chooses. It's so unfortunate that people are still going to leave. It pains, and like my heart pierces every time that I know that we are still living this war. What a F? Why should we leave this war? As beautiful as we are, why should we leave this war, God? Why should we? Oh, my queen. Oh, sweetheart, Jacqueline. My love, appreciate you. God bless you, my love. Appreciate you, queen. Appreciate you, my love. Trust you are okay, my queen. Why should we leave this war? That alone should tell us everything. That nothing is permanent. There will come a time in our lives, you can't even put powder on your face. There will come a time in your life that your face, your lips, your legs, everywhere will become sore. There will come a time in our lives that some people will be rely on other people to take care of them. So what is there in life? So why taking someone else's life when we are still living? If the person is doing something bad, don't worry. If you are a presenter or whatever, you can deliberate on it, but never you have any evil heart to buy someone. No, no. Amen, amen, sweetheart, amen. Jacqueline, my queen, amen. Appreciate you, darling. Amen, amen, and amen to your prayers. Thank you, my queen. Don't take people's lives. Don't. Charles is gone, fine. What he did, some of us or some of you did not like it, it's okay. But now that he's gone, or if it's fake or real, what do we stand to gain? Love people that loves you, sweethearts. That's why there are many of Okechukwu. Hi to you, Okechukwu. Appreciate. There are many people that I just understand life, Melody. I just understand life. What I do these days is I give the same energy back to people that give me energy. That's all. I don't want to stress my life. I got people that love me, for real. They don't agree with me all the time, but I know in their heart they love me. And I give them back the same energy, my people. Life is too short. I can never sit in the council of people that will plan evil to bring someone down. I can't. I don't have the heart. I do my analysis, I live. You see, heart. I don't have the heart. I don't know why. I don't have, and I don't want such heart anyways. Life as a case. Invite Okechukwu. Okay, let me see if I can invite Okechukwu. Can't even, okay, let's see. So, life is too short for all of this. Don't take lives. Allow God to deal with your enemies. Talk to God about it. You know your spirits. When someone is dealing or stepping on toes, you don't like it. You own a platform, open your platform, talk about it, deliberate on it. But don't buy someone. No. It's too not good. Like, it's risky to do it. It's because of generational curse. So like Obi rightly said that he said many things, but it is what it is. I wish everyone well, okay? I wish you all well, and I wish myself well as well. And I pray that we all find peace in this wicked world, okay? And I wish you all the best, all of you. Whether you like me or not, I wish you the best. Go ahead and take care of yourself. You deserve happiness. Now that we are alive, let's enjoy each other. I just want you to stay put. Stay put there. You deserve the best, okay? Stay put. Oh, thank God bless you. Hi to you. Ah, Marilyn, my queen. You found me, oh. Marilyn is on YouTube. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, sweetheart. You found me. Thank you, my queen. Appreciate you. Thank you, my pretty face. Thank you for years of your support. Like years. Hey. I don't know how I deserve you all. But oh, Jumai, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't know how I deserve you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know that I still have few queens that still love me. Thank you for your support, for years of standing by Global. I know that sometimes I don't do it right, and you understand I'm human. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you, pretty face. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My auntie will be buried on the 20th. Please pray for me as well, because my mommy has traveled and I'm trying to stay strong too. And she did not travel with her phone that she can use to reach me. So pray for me and pray for my mom for joining Macy's. So I told her, travel with your phone. I cannot travel. These mothers, you cannot argue with them. They don't like arguments. Go with your phone so I can know what's going on. She did not so. And she cannot reach me. Thank you, my love, pretty face. Thank you for always praying for me. She cannot reach me. So for 2 days now, I've not spoken to my mom. And my auntie burial is on the 20th. So it is what it is. I'm still having, I'm broken somehow. But I still try to stay strong. Thank you, sweetheart. So the poster is out. But I'm telling myself, I don't want to post my auntie. Okay? If I post her, you will see that, oh my goodness, what a beautiful woman. So, but I don't want to post her. When she was alive, I did not post her because she wasn't interested in all this. So I don't want to go against her and post her. Now she's gone. I don't want, because she's not here, I will post her, she will not see. No. Since she wasn't into social media, she didn't like it, I don't want to. I'm respecting her. May the good Lord be with her. So you see, we shall all live. Nothing in life is permanent. We shall all live. That's the truth. So when I look at all of this, I said to myself, Lord, now you need to take care of yourself. Love people that love you. Say hi to people that say hi to you. Cherish people. Thank you, my love. God bless you. Thank you, baby. My baby, our Clark. Say hi to people that say hi to you. Look out for people that look out for you. Cherish people that cherish you. Am I righteous? No. I'm human. I make mistakes. I do make mistakes. When I make mistakes, say it. We are all humans. We make mistakes. But I still have people who still stand by me. That's the most amazing part. People who can see that, she's just human. And that's it. They let go of my mistakes and move on. So thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. In all honesty, I do. And thanks be to God that this birthday, my birthday will be coming up on December by the grace of Almighty God. We shall all live to see that day. For the very first time, Obi will be around on my birthday. Thank you, my love. Thank you, sweetheart. Jumai. For the very first time, he will be around on my birthday. I will just come here. You know me. I'm a very simple, easygoing person. I will come here, play with you all, dance with you all, and you pray for me. That's it. Your prayers makes, like every prayer makes, catapults me to the next level. And many of you don't even know that you are part of, you are the reason why I'm still standing. You don't know. And thank you so much for making me not to be put, not allowing the devil to put me to shame. 3 days, okay, Queen. For not letting me to, allowing the devil to put me into shame. Mom's birthday is October, okay? Don't worry. We are going to celebrate mommy. By the grace of God, God will not put me to shame as well. So we are going to celebrate mommy on next month. I pray that she comes back in good health and call me because I want to know how she's faring. I've not spoken to her for days. So life is too short. So I said to myself, please, Glow, now it's time for you to love people that love you, take care of people that take care of you, admire people who admire you, and move on. That's it, period. ASAP. Shikina, no problem. Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you, appreciate you. So now, yeah, our washing machine broke down. I can't go with the two phones. If not, I would have shown you. We have what's the name of it? Bosch, right?
Yeah.
We have Bosch washing machine. So I don't know what happened. I was doing my washing. That was yesterday, right? That I complained. Okay. So I was doing my washing. All of a sudden, after few hours, the stuff stopped. I was like, okay, maybe it's rotating. I was like, imagining. And then after how many hours, I came, the light was blinking, blinking, blinking. Since I don't have ideas about electronic and all of that, so I had to wait, and I told Obi. So Obi promised to check it out today. Because most he knows how to fix stuff, okay? So he opened the old machine today and could not find any fault. He opened the old machine down today, so he could not. So it's like this one has really dealt with him. Babe, washing machine has dealt with you, right? For the first time.
Yeah, I think
Could not dictate.
it's probably the bushings on the motor, but I don't think they're worth replacing because it's over 10 years old.
Okay, so
So if we keep replacing parts and something else works, and until something else goes, and then we just keep doing that. You know what I mean? Better to get rid of it.
okay, so you see, if it was in my country, yes, my love, if it was in my country, I can't pick my two phones. I would have showed you now. But don't worry, I will make a little clip of reels. I will show you, okay, on reels tomorrow. If it was my country, sweetheart, we will repair this. That's why I like my country in a way. My country can repair anything. My country, Nigeria, they can repair
If it
anything.
was your country, they would have added a bicycle to the drum, and they would have got children to drive the bicycle to spin the drum.
Go away, body of bad belly. If it was my country, they will fix.
Yeah.
I see the hot.
With a bicycle and children.
They will fix. They will fix. But it is what it is. You see, that's why life is funny. Sometimes you don't plan to spend money, and you just spend money. It's not like you plan to spend this money, and circumstances happen, and you just end up spending money that you never plan. Okay, I see you in a few minutes, love. You never plan. We never plan. I wish I'm even working. We never plan to do this, but it's broken. It's all done. So tomorrow I'll make reels, okay? And put on so you can see this thing. So, by the grace of God, tomorrow we are going to check out another this thing. Our dryer did the same 2 days. Oh, see? Babe, it's so not good. Like, if you see the dirty clothes, sweetheart, if you see the dirty clothes, and the clothes that was in the wash is taken out, I told Obi, no, we have to look for a way to replace it. If not, the clothes will start smelling. So life is like that. So I'm using this as, as an illustration to let you know that anyone can break down any day, anytime. No time. You don't know when you are leaving. You don't know. Take care of you. Love people that love you. I personally, when I love someone, I love the person for real, and I don't sell my friends out. No. Life is too short. People that share their friends' secrets, I see them as fools. I don't sell my friends out. I don't know how to do it. Maybe it's just about me. I don't know. Girl, they talk. I know exactly what you mean. Exactly. Thank you, sweetheart. You did not plan for something you are spending. So, my life now is you love me, I love you. You are in my space in positivity. I mean, I will be in your space to encourage you, to love you, to respect you. I've made my mistakes. It's all done and settled. I'm not going to go back to my mistakes. Like I made video a few days or last week where I was trying to tell people that even people that used to say ill things about me or my mom, many of them are older than me. And when I sat down, I felt bad that I was even responding to them. I felt bad that I was responding to people that are older than me. I wasn't brought up in my family, like my mom, like my father. They did a good job. Like internet can really change a person. It could. People were coming, when I'm airing my opinion, people don't okay with my opinion, and they started thinking they can do all manner of things. And I want to let them know you can't do that to me. No, that's my opinion. You go air your opinion on your platform. But at the end of the day, it was kind of making me disrespect others, like senior citizen. I don't want to do that. No, that's not me. I don't want it. So I've made my decision. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. You are unique too. You are unique. You are so an amazing soul, sweetheart. Pretty face, you are an amazing soul, and I love you so much. So I made a video. I said, henceforth, even if someone is talking to me or put a comment somewhere about me, I will not. I just don't want to start talking to someone's mom or dad. I'm done. I don't want to do that. No. Because sometimes they don't understand. Even the senior citizens don't know. They don't know that they are going the wrong path. So I will teach them how to behave with my manners. I will teach the older people how to behave also. Social media, take care of you, sweetheart. So tomorrow we are going to go look for another washing machine. If it was my country, I will fix it. So tomorrow, by the grace of God. So do you have any good washing machine? Please let me know. Do you have any brand? Thank you, my queen. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, my queen. Do you have any brand? Can you suggest any brand? This one is Bosch, okay? The one we had in the older house was LG, and we left it. This one is Bosch, okay? So do you have any brand? GE, okay. I will look it up, okay? So we were trying to look up. Let me write, I will forget. Please, give me brand that will last, okay? Martap, then GE. Maytag, okay. So we are trying to look for something today. So we are driving to the shop, and I hope by the grace of God, I can't wait for me to start supporting Obi, in all honesty. I can't wait. I want to start supporting him. Because at this point, when things break down just like that, it hurt my heart. That you never planned for this and you are buying it. It hurt me. It's just me. Because this is actually my first time of staying with no job. I love to work. Okay. Maytag Brown. Okay. I love to work. God will make it way. Amen. So it's actually my first time staying here with no job. So it's annoying, Annoying. Oh, Jumai said GE as well. Okay. We do wash every day. Exactly, yeah. Okay. So I will look up now. So I will, after this live stream, we're going to talk about it. Okay? We'll talk about it with Obi. So we see, we do watch every day. Okay, so let me go because it's already up. Let me go join him, okay? So I can use 10 minutes. I actually have something to do online, you know. I was meant to complete, okay, I'm not going to say it online, okay, sweetheart? I was meant to do some reading tonight, but I will not. Was meant to do some reading, complete some stuff, print it out and all of that, but I will not. Let me go rest. I know how you feel. Yeah. I know, but I used to wash my clothes with my hands when I was living with my parents, growing up, but that was different. But here, we don't have much sun to sun the clothes, and it's so funny. You're leaving us, sorry. Oh, sweetheart, please let me go. Okay, please, I love you. I love you all, pretty face. Please let me go, okay? So I can have time to discuss this. You notice I've not been going live streaming like before, regularly. I was meant to read this night and do some few bit and bit assignment, but I can't, okay? I love you all. Thank you so much for years of standing and trusting Global. I know that you know that I'm human. I don't make mistakes. Thank you for your understanding. But that trust, I will never take your trust for granted. Yes. For trusting me alone. Thank you. It means everything to me. Yes, it's not about money. It means everything to me. For still trusting me. Oh, not too much. Good night, love. So I will do make tech and GE. So I will go look up, okay? So good night, sweetheart. I love you. May the good Lord bless you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, my pretty lady, my queen. What's my queen name? Jacqueline. Thank you so much, my adorable Jumai. Thank you so much, every one of you that joined this live streaming. Pretty face, thank you so much. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you to everyone that shared this live stream on TikTok, to those thumbs up. I love it and I really appreciate you all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for always letting Obi know that we are family. Thank you for not making him feel that I don't have people that truly care about me. Thank you that you always feel in this space. You all always feel in this space. Thank you so much. So I appreciate you all.